From London to Ghana, yeah. BWF in the house, let's go. Integrity, excellence, we rise together. We stand with you. We stand with you. BWF, when the path is tough, we'll pull you through. From Seven Sisters to Accra too. We stand with you. We stand with you. Yeah. On the high road in London town, 2028 on a house we're found. And Christine the sound. Family, immigration, wills and probate, we're around. 30 years strong in the game. We got a law in our name. When life gets heavy, we lift the weight. Together we claim the fame. Oh, you want a dream? You need a team. BBUF by your side, shine like the stream. From Accra's Golden Dawn to London City Gleam.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884. Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Solicitors. And then the annual modification come Miss Row. Now I know what you have with video. Now, Miss Row, now come away back to channel. So be tell the mamma can bear me the far. Yes, so if you did mouse, I won't crack and say, the yet to a mouse and Kaode, I can't calculate what I will to me maybe. Now, Omoka was say, I won't think of all this year, man. As well, BWF solicitors are our mentee, and I bet me I call for more about. Won't crack tab a year. I know pay over straight when budget. It sounds will be good news. Once would the one crack down was all mum. I know pay good news, everybody said. Your background, Tiama Watty. Your bar approve, mum. Ain't you on a pay? Young for your home to your misso. I fear the hunting your miss one. They are banning who no swap. They are dear what to BWF solicitors so. Sounds say. Eban and Blemois. Oh, we are campaign, and they don't bet you come more. Before you bet you come, I mean, do what dance here. I mean, show me chalk when I'm so. Would team maybe upper so question with chalk on a more. They just what to me, I bear shit chalk on your boy. And see, time you cool far. I'm in for with chalk, crying fan to a more and a bomb wedding at your hands. Locating him. He ain't to be well. I will back. When you say sooner or they ban. What the city and a BPA. You knew my panty, a man saying I Gianna to maybe I'll be for beer. BWF solicitors, a sentence I GB. Oh, I say they, be my Pumamuna. Meda, see you. Oh, I see, BWF. Enter no pay. I sit down, Kwa. I no pay me, but I'm come for BWF solicitors and farm on a pay. Yeah, Emlekua, and I said, a banner said, young boy, and young kata. In Blamun, someone I said, immigration law now. Ya be with me, pa, bra. Nay, I'm more also to me, John, now so. It's I see a new mapaho tintino, a man saying, Ajin atum. Na one man certificate as Amri will be a website to club who your certificate. Now feel so when who lawyers say no mugi juma lawyers say kukudama. A banner say who could do a munsem crana and yam to share never any genutinu and a pay they come from what's about modding Nashi Cha Quine. I was seven sisters. But what did she Cha Quine was 7 sisters? Would the address in the Eddie Ashana? You were 4th floor Annan House. 4th floor Annan House. 214/218 High Road. 214/218 High Road. 7 sisters. Would the yen postcode Eddie located Manchester? Oh, drive here. Now the postcode in located in N15 4NP. N15 4NP. Would the located the Bajo Ubomadiana to say, oh, drive here. Now the shall go driving. I do be a horse straight. Let's say, what to me about your boy. Also, you'll be a woody. Public transport in the woody you fat trainer wo pie free underground train station Solicitors underground train station hɔ na wo pie na ɛna wo de gyina hɔ na frɛ yɛn office line na yɛmɛfa wo mbra office anaasɛ yɛbɛkyerɛ direction na waba office nti wo bɛfrɛ 020 84937340 020 84937340 sɛdeɛ me to me bo abobɔre yie na me nana bi ɔte fie anaasɛ me papa bi ɔte fie a ɛba ne sɛ yɛmpeke ade ntam a wo no wontumi mpeke ne ntam nti no mɛto me bo no mabobɔ ama nti wo no bɛfrɛ 020 84937340 na wotumi afrɛ ne atwetwe nkɔmmɔ bɔmmɔden na frɛ yɛ emergency line sɛ wɔ 077 127 61884 and also offer emergency line the bejo so near no atwetwe nkɔmmɔ ma mensi no ma so no biem 077 127 61884 ofra yebejo so near no atwetwe nkɔmmɔ but before yɛbɛkɔ ahoma no so na yɛne Uncle Ben kɔfa bae ɔpɛn ne pa ɔda dwumadi ya no ɛba ne mbɛm a waben pa ɛna kyɛ sɛ wokɔ Ghana ɔwɔ law firm hɔ wobɛba UK kyɛ sɛ law firm no deɛ aka sɛ across the globe no ɔbɛbie wɔ baabia na kyɛ sɛ kyɛ sɛ wagye ntini wɔ baabia Uncle Ben no ɔyɛ good nti yɛbɛkɔ ne yɛne Uncle Ben akɔgyetwe nko but before there no it's a BWF Solicitors. Last one, I feel your banner and Uncle Ben. Stay tuned.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner, with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community, is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884.
Rainbow Radio 2.4 FM plus.
Okay, so yasan back yam corner yani Uncle Ben enkwahye nkomotwetwe ase ono ana ye panyin pa order BWF Solicitors ano ananope yane no abetwetwe nkomo nti ma menkɔ na mene no hye nkomotwetwe ase na fe ye hu bebe fa nkomo no edi efi na bibia so tumi aka na pe ye live Facebook Rainbow Radio UK Association streaming live BWF Solicitors Facebook wall and on my YouTube wall so streaming live into my platform nya okoso a obanya no wetie na tune in so streaming live for horse and Alexa DAB Plus and so streaming live for into na join in na and pay yantwetwe nkomo ebedum bibi yebebia homa na to so the questions baba na Uncle Ben eyiyi ano kama e dey amount bibia so tumi aye kama quickly ma menko Uncle Ben wana menene question nkomo twetwe ase. Hello Uncle Ben, good morning.
Oh, good morning. To say OPD.
Yeah, man, Ben. Na pacho monso mo hote sen ho wadawroma.
Hey dear, your ho ye adom, your adom ti. Bibia ye boko. I hope some ho ye.
Nyame adom pa yensu ye ho ye pa na da no menam blessing ho baby na blessing here menam ho baby na me shi obi no say na OPD won kan Uncle Ben na no law firm no bie bi wo ye countries bi na tracing ya so yem benefit to ho eno mo ba hwa bibi sa ma mo ana ye nua no so ada groups no
OPD I don't pay the michia bia michia ye team for ne Dr. Mark Rainbow Radio anuanom ne adofo abeka ye ho nyame adaroma ye nyina ye tenkwam tie koso danase sana wonim no law adwuma ye no na form baby a wode kɔ bia no na wo se nipa da no na oyɛ show sɛ SRA rules no yɛnyinaa yɛdi so kamakama nti nyame nkyɛ deɛ yɛwɔ ha yɛwɔ Seven Sisters sɛna mo nyinaa mo nim Seven Sisters tube station ne so pɛɛ ana nti sɛ obi pɛɛ na de biara yɛka no technology nti yɛtumi ne obiara kasa by either remote video video conferencing telephone most often cry WhatsApp nti physically deɛ ehia sɛ physically ne yɛsi hɔ yɛkaba UK nyinaa all the 4 islands into Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England. Ne nyinaa yɛkaba ana Ghana nso yɛwɔ firm wɔ hɔ. The only difference is kuro biara ne ne mmara nti wobie law firm wɔ Ghana wontumi mfa obi kɛkɛ nkɔtoa no. Nipa no ɛyɛ obi a Ghana Bar Association and through the General Legal Council agyina tom as a barrister nti Ghana no yɛ legal practitioner na ɔwɔ qualification nti sɛ wobɛhwɛ a yɛbie bi wɔ Ghana me na medaa no nti me na meyɛ chambers master no me na meyɛ master of the chambers no yɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ a ɔmo support yɛn yɛadwuma a yɛyɛ no mainly ne yɛ English law because sɛ na meka no Ghana law no ɔdo sɛ meyɛ Ghanaian qualified no physically no mewɔ ha more since mewɔ Ghana nti bi wɔ court case anaa normally na yɛ refer ma yɛ other friends me mates ɔmo wɔ law firm because ɔmo deɛ Ghana na ɔmo te sɛ na yɛwɔ awa nti opidi wobisa wei a mede ma anɔpɛ yi
nyame nhyira ɛba ne sɛ ana ɔmo fra ma ha ma adwene no na kyɛ sɛ anɔpɛ yi ɔmo asom so ayɛ den ate bi ade ma asom na da hɔ nti ankɛbɛn yɛda ase paa sɛ wamɛn saa nkyɛkyerɛ wei na ɛno nso ɛtumi ebie yɛ adwene mu wɔ hɔ ame yɛnhwɛ ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi mo wɔ update bi a mo ne yɛbɛkyɛ the way a nneɛma esi kɔkɔ na ɛnɛ changes ɛnɛ a ne yɛ yɛsi ɛnɛ yɛsi bibi foforɔ asen aba na whatever ma
fees ne na ɔmo atom last week but for nkwalaa na ɔmo apply for British nationality no na nka yɛ 1,200 sisi ɔmo de aba 1,000 ti ɛne deɛ ɔmo ate so by 200 but fee biara kɔ soro nti apart from immigration health surcharge most people tua no ɛno deɛ nkɔɔ soro ɛne deɛ tia ne teɛ but other fees ne nyinaa kɔ soro ama sisi a wɔkɔ apply for 2.5 years na nka yɛ 1,038 plus the IHS of 2,587.50 sisi a ɛkɔ soro by about ɔhwɛ a ɛkɔ soro by about 104 nti ɔhwɛ ɛhɔ na ne nyinaa ɛyɛ ade a ɛkɔ soro nkɔlaa no deɛ ana mɛka yɛ no deɛ ɔmo ate so but biara deɛ ɛkɔ soro nti ɛno ara ne sɛ obiara bɛhwɛ ne nso ɔbɛhyɛ no nso na woyɛ wɔ application a wayɛ sure sɛ watua the right fee
na yɛbɛhyɛ nkɔmmɔtwitwa ase obi di question bi mam sɛ nnɛ meba memisa nkɛ bɛn ma no na yɛnhwɛ no afei no yɛ yɛate si yɛn topic of the day no mu ɔse memisa sɛ fee waiver no sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ fee waiver no ɛkɔva ebi a ɔno nipa no a ɔyɛ fee waiver no nko anaasɛ ebi a sɛ mfa sɛ ɔwɔ baabi no bi a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔnregister as a British citizen a ɔtumi apply fee waiver ma akwalaa no wadaro ma saa question wei ankbɛn ɛbɛtɔ ma wosɔ mu sɛn
nti sɛ woyɛ fee waiver application a wohwɛ form no a yɛde yɛ fee waiver no a ebisa wo ɔmo apply for fee waiver no nti sɛ moyɛ mmienu a wɔfɛle wo din kane a na second person no di so third person no di so fourth person nti obi a ɔyɛ fee waiver application bi a ɛwɔ sɛ ne din ɛba form no so
ɛba so bi okay nti na sɛ ɛnyɛ one specific way bi a ɛno nko ara na obetumi ayɛ no edin na wode ba keka wɔn nam ma
absolutely because we have fee waiver now ɔmo bisa nneɛma bebree apart from the usual personal data no ɔmo bisa ne financial circumstance ne medical and our health situation is anima. To be our section also fair.
Section. Okay. Right. It'll be our section. I was all fairly and yani Uncle Ben on oil paying the park of a buyer or that BWF solicitors and Kuna Anu. And I don't know any never to come waji penny and only and air share and community and a payment jay of mano at the amano or the film or the topic of the dinner at the appointment. Yes, I want Johnny. Na obi wasum ye pa na afi no ye de ene dwede no so ere ablo na bibia so tumi akama medin ede nana to jegu OPD the second wo hwa wo mre na 21 minutes past 9 na che say mre de so janisa nti yakọ enim angaben ma afi me de platform na mo yentin simu na yemfa de yede ma yitie for nda no yemfa no so
Yo, I'm saying over here for months, you focus on customary marriage. Yeah, sure, say abusuafo ne nuanom beti ase. And you know, very specific. Over topic na ya de betu sisi na. I am very specific to solve a problem. And proxy marriage in Ghana, key mistakes to avoid. Proxy marriage, Ghana customary marriage, so we have proxy marriage, brofono kind of proxy marriage, yeah, kind of customary marriage. Nema, I was avoid it na bibia okay no, and then I'm a day bad. The first thing I was some obia sure ne say, adia wo yen, wo lawyer original hoama. That is the first thing. Lawyer no nso a wo fa no I was so sure say lawyer one or Ghana law na say. 2 why bi ama aye successful. 3 owo niema a ode ka application ho ama wa ono ana also so ano I explain say na law na tie. The nti America sa ne say anya obia no te Ghana law ase.
Yeah.
For example, reason tia home office they refuse Ghana proxy marriage. Yeah, the better to see technical team, the first one. Or here reason now, they refuse customary marriage now. Any Ghana law be here. But go to Ghana law. And you share your kwasi kakra. We obi decision. Yen stop waha. BB a friend ELTRP, eligibility leave to remain partner 1.8. 1.8 or say applicant ane nipa na original ne so no oma ware aware no e wo say edimu valid. Na omo koso ekotwero ade foforo about Ghana. Home office letter obi di abrayen na the problem wanna say and intina OPD me ye kan me de share ase say mo fa Ghana ni o te Ghana law say first of all no I was say Ghana ni lawyer me kan lawyer kromo lawyers mienu pe one obi a friend of solicitor 2 obi a friend of barrister. It is a no barrister ana onye solicitor onye lawyer. Mama yenji sa di we free ho because lawyer no adoso. The enti America sa ne se ye mra e wo kromo ha no. E hye se specifically on immigration law. So wonye lawyer wuntimi nye. Enti mama yenji ase. Ana meka si isu se wo se nipa no eye Ghana ni ya lawyer or te Ghana law ase. Enti menka Ghana ni lawyer pe, but Ghana ni lawyer or te Ghana law ase. Because the home office ne ye ka no, omo atwero omo de, omo friend ELTRP, eligibility leave to remain partner. Omo anya no ho. So omo de nkwa no omo ne ye ka nke beti ase. Omo akofa ye mraba. Na sabe home office omo te Ghana law ase nsen ye. Anya possible say home office te Ghana law ase esen ye. Senka omo ka the correct one anke bi jawo. Bomanka. Then almost come about Ghana law. Requirements for proxy marriage in Ghana. In Ghana, be anywhere a friend of proxy marriage. And first of all, many of more issue on the word proxy marriage. Ghana, you need be a friend of proxy marriage. Ebi ni hɔ saa. Yɛwɔ awareɛ mmiɛnsa ɛwɔ Ghana. First one ɛyɛ customary marriage. Second one ɛyɛ Mohammedan marriage. The final one ɛyɛ adeɛ a yɛfrɛ no cap 126 marriage. Either say sorry, ɛyɛ registry, ɛyɛ dedicated place, anaa Ghana for bɛka ɛyɛ court there. Enti marriages yɛ a mebɔɔ yi, mpakyɛw OPD, wote sɛ maka proxy marriage? Ɛwɔ yɛ law.
Debbie.
The second one, almost say, to conduct a proxy marriage in Ghana, the parties must meet certain requirements. Ghana law on customary marriage, and kyerɛ wo sɛ na wobɛyɛ awareɛ no. Mede bɛkyerɛ mo in a minute. It doesn't mention procedure wode bɛyɛ awareɛ no. In fact, law biara ni hɔ a ɛkyerɛ wo Ghana sɛ na wobɛyɛ customary marriage. I just a case law. But statute biara ni hɔ because wohwɛ your constitution now. Or say the laws of Ghana shall comprise of 1, this constitution, 2, common law, 3, customary law practices and usages. And now the 4, judge-made laws. Enti yɛnyɛ law no law foforɔ biara ni hɔ a ɛka customary marriage asɛm, apart from case law. Or say, to conduct a proxy marriage in Ghana, the parties must meet certain requirements. And you know correct. This include the parties must have given the consent to the marriage. And you know correct. The parties must have been present in Ghana. Ayo, we you know correct. We can be fear the media agra and come from Atasa. Because any baby and tinka omo kaye na nka omo quote section of the law. The absent party must appoint a proxy in writing. And you know correct. Law bien ni ho in Ghana say yes awareɛ ya e was say 1 over Ghana, 2 e was say appoint you be in writing. 3, the proxy must be of legal. Law bien ni Ghana about proxy. There's no law. Now you're trying one day you show court. At the moment, you call court. Yeah, appeals be brave on some of these cases. But you call until you see instruction Ameriama fair minister. Customary marriage cases a work court in meko cases. Because I'm so passionate about Sadi. The entire me passionate in say. Almost about 20 years ago, under EU law, now Home Office started the same issue almost started this year about Ghanaian customary law. Many the High Commissioner at the time, almost Ghana Commission throw letter and my throw letter. Tebedru baby na a good practice. Even from 2006 Adebabe 2010. Ubonso BI application or could letter or Ghana Commission the come say and yet certification over letter and casa explaining the Ghanaian customary marriage. Sisi will be an yes I be almost just certification. Enti Osa Kosroa or say in Ghana, proxy marriage is recognized under the Marriage Act 1884 Cap 127. And you know correct. According to the Act, a person can be married by proxy if they are unable to attend the ceremony. And you know correct. Due to illness. And you know correct. Or any other reasonable cause. And you know correct. However, the parties must have given their consent to the marriage. And customary marriage and our Marriage Act. The Marriage Act in a friend of cap 127 mede page baako pɛ na aba memfa ne nyinaa mbaa enti mpacho yɛmpɔ so wɔ ha OPD what yɛatwerɛ proxy marriage
Debbie.
mpacho dɛn ne yɛatwerɛ customary marriage
Yeah, customary marriage. Was it me who screen here? Let me my first year.
ɛno ara na ɛwɔ hɔ
Yeah, customary marriage. I was
combination of PNDC law 112 of 1985 as amended and then cap 126 of 1984 and almost two laws na bom enti section na cover customary law no ɛka registration of marriage ɛnka mbɔ proxy ɛntwerɛ wɔ baabiara sɛ wontumi sɛ wonkɔ a agye sɛ woyare pɛ na wonkɔ ɛntwerɛ wɔ baabiara saa ɛntwerɛ ɛwɔ baabiara saa enti dan na wode bɛyɛ aka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ ɛntwerɛ wɔ baabiara first of all lawyer na odi w'anim no saa law wei ɔwɔ sɛ ɔwɔ bi saa law yi a yɛfrɛ no a marriage act no ɛwɔ sɛ ɔwɔ saa law no bi because ɔnni saa law na ɔbɛyɛ dɛn ho sɛ deɛ home office ka no ɛnyɛ no korɛ mpatwɛ OPD wate asɛ
Matthias Palo
enti sɛ ɔnni saa de wei bi a yɛyɛ ka sɛ ɛyɛ customary marriage a ɛno no ɛwɔ sɛ ɔhwɛ na ɔrespond to home office allegation a ɔmo yɛ sɛ Ghana law bi say agye sɛ proxy marriage bi a ɔde ɛɛyɛ ɛno na ɛwɔ sɛ wokyerɛ sɛ woyare ansa na wakɔ anaasɛ sɛbe wasoma obi ɛne nsɛmuhunu nko a sɛ nipa na ɔyɛ lawyer na ɔrepresent wo no onni saa marriage act yi bia ɔbɛyɛ dɛn a represent wo that is a problem a yɛwɔ enti to move forward no nneɛma a mebe suggest any the first thing I mebe suggest ohwɛ registration of customary law or say on the commencement of this act a marriage contracted under customary law before or after if I show before no then actually say 1 year waware na ansa na law yi ba ana after no kyerɛ sɛ law yi ba ansa na woyɛ waware ana meboa
yeah
enti sɛ saa na ɛte a ana yɛatwerɛ wom sɛ saa aware yi a yɛyɛ yi sɛ woyɛ saa aware yi a ɛwɔ sɛ wokyerɛ sɛ woa mu no wuni Ghana na deɛ nti a wuni Ghana no ɛkyerɛ sɛ woyare mpatwɔ bibi saa wɔ hɔ
Debbie bibi saa ni wɔ saa
bibi saa bibiara ni hɔ enti the only problem a yɛwɔ no sɛ nkurɔfoɔ bebree agye atom enti wobɛhu sɛ lawyer bi sɛ saa de wei wontumi nyɛ agye sɛ wokɔ wo kurom saa de wei wontumi nyɛ agye sɛ woyɛ sei agye sɛ woyɛ sei the problem a yɛface currently as a community ne sɛ unfortunately no nkurɔfoɔ bebree nte customary law no ase sɛ home office ka ne ho pɛ na ɔmo ɛɛpopo enti ɛnkyɛ biara yɛbɛshow marriage act nankasa but ma menkyerɛ wo how to avoid some mistakes.
But before I bet to us no, what about say nka more makoye lawyers painful eja munim and aware mu ya warrior indidi so a ebi aba no Ghana ye di gina so e de wale emblem no mu was animde no ade na mu nye maybe copy and as some book and as a form of letter bin fan kom say yembla nie embla ye de wale wa ye krom nie na omu hu eno na say omo de no mo generating omo de adwuma na still na omo de aku ede against mu eno no wo dwene ho sen
me dey come on the first
okay
OPD the issue I wa ha no enye home office okay the problem is say omo gina ho dey represent Ghana for dodo na ntia ade na se
okay Okay.
Dodoɔ no ante aseɛ. Dodoɔ no anyɛ equipped sɛ ɔbɛ challenge home office on customary marriage. Dodoɔ no anyɛ equipped. So ɔyɛ Ghana ni, so ɔyɛ den. I mean, first of all, me yɛ Ghana ni a, memfa me Ghana customary marriage nkɔmɔ alatani, nkɔmɔ India ni, nkɔmɔ Pakistan, nkɔmɔ Brunei. Because ɔnte aseɛ.
Ɔnte aseɛ no correct.
No. You know, listen, mature about 7 articles on your website about customary marriage. Last one I'm here, out this week. I was saying about out that. The problem and I keep fighting for this cause because me pese meji we ni jina homa Ghana for. Ya yebida intimate me akoswaye. Se wona eye wasema menka se fabra ye ne enye. But nipa na hone koma no ye sure say customary law na ono emu no ote ho no ote ase. Because a lot of the lawyers na omo yes our cases. Home office throw me say ba onim se no be here no. Ade a wate ne sɛ wate sɛ customary law wate sɛ law bi wɔ hɔ a home office akotu saa law no bi oni saa law no bi ebi ni ne library oni bi onim sɛ na obenya no enti technical team yɛn show marriage act no na yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛbɛtumi show a pdf no sɛ yɛntumi show a na menkɔ memma solution enti marriage act no metwa photo by no any
okay yeah
when na home office ka ho asɛm no enti yɛbɛkɔ no slowly no obia nhwɛm sɛ yɛatwerɛ baabi sɛ nipa na wokɔ ware no ɛwɔ sɛ wɔwɔ Ghana enti customary marriage deɛ no part 1 any ti moma yɛnto yɛbɔ ne yɛnkom slowly technical ti mo da yɛnkɔ slowly edu baabi a mɛka sigyae obia hwɛ sɛ yɛatwerɛ baabi sɛ oyɛ customary marriage a ɛwɔ sɛ wokɔ Ghana obiara nhwem yɛnkɔ wɔn sɛ ɔmatwerɛ Mohammedan marriage a me boss no yɛnkɔ saa yɛnkɔ
nti na kyɛ sɛ yɛtie wie a
wɔn sɛ ɔmatwerɛ Christian and other marriages confusion ni nyinaa sɛ home office ready Christian marriage ɛde bɛka customer enti ɔmo hu law no but ɔmo hu sɛ ne yɛahyehyɛ law no because ɔmo nyɛ Ghana lawyer for ana Ghana lawyer for no nso no yɛde wi ɔmo client na ɔmo ni law wei bi ne nti no ɔmo ntimi ɛnkyerɛ aseɛ sɛ daabi deɛ mo ka no nyɛ customary marriage Christian marriage na mo ka OPD wɔn sɛ 3 marriages na meka wɔn sɛ law no a separate ni nyinaa
exactly
1 is customary marriage and proxy marriage customary marriage 2 Mohammedan marriage 3 Christian marriage enti nsɛm na home office ka ni nyinaa ɛyɛ Christian marriage yɛnim sɛ woyɛ wedding na uni hɔ a ɛnyɛ wedding yɛnim sɛ woyɛ wedding na physically no ɛwɔ sɛ wowɔ hɔ yɛnim sɛ woyɛ wedding na wontumi ma obi foforɔ nkɔgyina mu ma ɛne yɛnim ana yɛnim so sɛ efie aware a ɛfrɛ no customary marriage no uni hɔ a wotumi yɛ enti yɛnkɔ fam kakraa yɛnkɔ wona yɛnkɔ enti ya start bio wɔn sɛ customary marriage ana yɛbaa first any ade a ɔka yɛ wayɛ waware awie no fabra ne yɛn register ma o deɛ ɛka about customary ɛnka bibia nti yɛnkɔ fam yɛnkɔ mpatwɔ tobo kakra yɛnhwɛ ha ɔse waware wɔ fie awie no woba bɛ register sɛ woyɛ waware ne under customary law or say either party to the marriage or both parties may apply in writing to the registrar. Enti nipa na watu na gina ho no gina ho ama wo. Ono na okọ register waware na ama wo. The application for registration of the marriage may be made anytime after the marriage. Mpacho, wow, o say anytime, na chesa aware na koso. But the minister responsible for justice may at any time prescribe periods within which yanko form. Tomo. Ose obeye o marriage na ade a wasa wode ka ho eye 1 statutory declaration. Statutory declaration ebeka the names of the parties, the place of residence of the parties at the time of the marriage, and that the conditions essential to the validity of the marriage in accordance with the applicable law has been met. Reference customary law, obiambo proxy marriage law. The statutory declaration shall be supported by the parents of the spouse or a person standing in place of the parents living at the time of the registration. Enti mistakes na moya na bi na ye no wa na metrem. Registrar to register the marriage. The registrar of the district shall, on receipt of an application for the registration of the marriage, register the marriage and shall, by notice in the form set out in the second schedule, notify the public of the registration of the marriage. Bachoko. Motok mobo. Bacho enuani. Yentro proxy wo bebia yentro so wo yare a kwa na wuntimi mba bacho bibie ni ho. Even sa law we ye Christian marriage kra. Bibie nim say wo yare a Christian marriage ni kra be mo bi agina ho ama. And the question is say, how are we tackling the Home Office? Technical team, mo bet me here free.
Inti na just anke ban ye hwe mu a omo akani na bom once na omo de akwhye under Christian marriage na se ana
Mpacho sa pe. But as lawyer at least who explaining the mistake no one na also be explaining the entire mistake.
No be explain, okay.
So who you case me met me aka kire judge no say and Home Office more a mistake. Christian marriage mo na mo de aba there be ba men kasa. The me can say law be any ho under customary law a free marriage no proxy 1 2 law be any ho under a customary law chere say uni ho aware no nya valid law be any ho enti say wo Home Office no say law no wo ho a wini mini ye wo court there mo ha chere judge no be ade no because first of all law we say na wo kan me ma come on copy. But I'll be surprised if people not draw decision no. We read it because on we read you because another entry say any law BM. Into then you agent of that. It is possible say obi a report akoma either someone nipa and oma kutia expect be my wire report I'm wrong advice. But 20 years ago, me call tribunal ekoye hearing case been here for any case of NA Ghana. So case no sa court no na me a madam for be actual reporter ma omo or your barrister me person me bonity ye real court to ho no ana Home Office ye wie here no mo ka judge so mo apologize no man say barrister na mo wrong report since then no Home Office and use sa guidance notes ni bi ana mo sign sa na we nso ye be yo but the sad thing is say lawyers na was say fight for na omoboa Ghana for no omo ni copy of the law and omo nte law na se enti mistakes ben here the first mistake is say lawyer na wafa no oni copy of the Ghana law the second mistake is say lawyer na wakofa no onye Ghana ni nti onte Ghana law was the third mistake is say lawyer no your application no one detailed cover letter. I wish I can make a copy of your detailed cover letter, no. But your lawyers are my advice free there. But there many people also be protected because the skeleton argument me legal representation am I no. Me person me share. But I was a lawyer no yes strong representation. 4 lawyer no I strong representation. I was a day customary law and marriage and divorce registration law The first law no a PNDC law 112 and then a customary marriage. And the other boom and a friend of cap 127. Until was all this our law no a application now what they call now the yellow ink a highlighted. Say section F customary law no any 5. I was a lawyer no because Oya was a home office enim Ghana law. I was so trust ne letter na or they support to applications. Name mom home office yahu say law no mo ntiase. Yahu say ana matwero first one I dey kire ye no. Mo say Ghana law say bacho Ghana law bi ani ho. Nti say munim na mo koye mo say mo be refuse application we here. Sa law na mo kan mo fa make refusal no ho. Na ehu sampa mo wo law bisa. The final one the processor or the Bayawari. Makada about 2 years ago said, oh yeah, customary law. Element of customary laws no 4. Customary marriage no. We had a case of Yawote versus Kwe. We had Inri Sakite. So our cases no account about the validity of a Ghanaian customary law. Or say the consent of the man. Into wo man wo UK. Into wo say wo maame wo papa wo uncle wo nua wadamfo no ko gina ma wo no. E wo say wo man no authority say ongina ho nya aware no ma. 2. The consent of the woman. Broni na wo ware no no. Jamaican ni na wo ware no no. Ghana ni na wo ware no no. European na wo ware no no. EU ni na wo ware no no. Mo nyina mo wa ha mo nko Ghana no. Ono nso was all my consent. Into ono nso was all sign or map either power of attorney, a statutory declaration, or a common consent letter legally drafted. Or share customary law registration documents now. Munyina mo picture wom. Or passport ID wom. Enti eno na mo de beka mo consent no na mo de ko. Omaye no abusuafo no nko gina ho a abusuafo no statutory declaration na omatwero no ombetwero wom se omu gina ho ma abusua no na emmom mama omutumi se omu ngina ho nye aware yi emma mo omaye statutory declaration omo de court district assembly metropolitan assembly KMA AMA TMA Wager bawe omakoye bibia kama awoshi ayawa so bibia kama omaye oma register oma ma first schedule any a friend of marriage certificate no sa first schedule no wu ni ho oba ni ho ntimi sign nti wo so mo tworo mu din e share space ni omaye ni nyina awie no nipa na oye ma no o so do call Ministries of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration. Ombe letter atoso. Ebe Ministries of Justice. Ombe letter atoso. Na baby a omo ye registration no. Oma letter kama enso atoso. Ebe du ha wo pair or the beko Ghana High Commission. No mama certification. So wo pair. A good practice, but enye mandatory because first na Ghana High Commission boss our letters no na because na home office for embete asie but opa obetime dia ko enti niema a wode ka marriage certificate no ho a statutory declaration a foreign affairs certification a judicial service certification a registry na wo register no a omo letter an optional and a good practice Ghana High Commission letter. Authority na mo de ka ho koma omo no nso mo de aka ho. Mo choose mo Ghanaian qualified lawyer. Or take Ghana law ase. Or what copy of the Marriage Act Onibia Uncle Toby. So Onibi nso a ofremia no your lawyer memma no copy. Lawyer bia wo kromo ha o ye Ghana customary marriage wunni cap 127 ofrɛ me a mema copy free of charge me charge because but first of all was we Ghana ni a we lawyer so when you Ghana ni a we lawyer me fa ma but was we Ghana ni a we lawyer we solicitor and now we barrister omo pen omo lawyers obi a onye barrister obi say even on unqualified person or solicitor's officer onye lawyer because unqualified to intimate friend a lawyer it has to be a lawyer, a solicitor, or a barrister. Unia bra meseme beba. And you see, there's no excuse say uni. I'm happy to give it to you. Then the final thing is say one argument what they call. I was say we preempt the Home Office here. Listen, yeah, be brave, successful. But of course, there's an odd one and you're successful and will be the other. And you are aware of what the difficulties are. But increasingly, no, omo jai saa nkwasi ade no omo ye because ye application na nema maboso nyina ye. Enti to recap no, mistakes I was avoid no. Eno na maka. The first thing is the choice of lawyer. It has to be a Ghanaian qualified lawyer, a solicitor or a barrister. 2. That lawyer no, I was a copy of the Ghana law now Home Office referred to. 3. That lawyer no, I was a Ghana law na say on no ebe representation. Representation I was the Ghana law no come no the call Home Office. In addition, no, I was a preempted near my Home Office. Was no in your choice of agent or Ghana or your marriage certificate. You sure send near my 4 maboboso. Statutory declaration. And then what customary certificate. What foreign affairs, judicial service, registrar number bullet so. A bar optional, which media Ghana High Commission. Matume boa cinema go through because we want to solve this problem once and for all. Into the key mistakes to avoid, and then I'm listing. So question be what
So question you have to me add about yeah, we shall be now 53 minutes past 9. Uncle Ben Kasana minim I don't know. Ebena warrior more I'm say Uncle Ben wa being pa. Na we dey me am personal question me person me bisa na say bisa dey na person me dey tunin. Uncle Ben wa da wuru mo. Eba no sa awale mu we ya Uncle Ben wuntumi mbie school bi anka wo be cheche yenu anu ro yesi a mo so omo kwa na omo akwaji egu mo kwa na omo akwaji egu na nka eje na nka wo mfa mboa community mo so say we can qualified lawyers a eba no say aware mu nsama mu so mu di echi na nka eja ibie school bi anka opd nka metie nka meba bi Uncle Ben na wo dwen wo say
OPD, can you imagine Uncle Ben could be a Ghana lawyer for you? I mean, it is not that. Unfortunately, may matured enough to understand, sir. Obia independent and Obia or one a law firm, it's assumed so you're very competent. But it also doesn't take away. Let me tell you something. A couple of weeks ago, Ghana ni Abayoa, ABI, a possible crash with you, sadly. On the client bar, Omura, one can't so a lawyer.
Wow.
About the same issue. And to your Casavi, Anna, me bisa mo question say, Nana na order will case come alatani. Anna, Omunina yedi. Ho, Anna buy you a nice woman. Or catch him say, Uncle Ben, me a solicitor. Me ye Juma, I will crow so. Me pese me book crony day because man I was a crow so mo ye Juma, no mo ye kakrabi. No, can say, see, I was starting your videos on YouTube and on TikTok. I measure, because I try to mentor people. Say me who mistake, I catch and say we are mistaken to you. Say, but or a lawyer, obetia consultation fee, ebetie me. But yan so Hong Kong, see, ya far relationship. Obetimi aframe. me here another law firm wa I announcement person me body omo nya Ghana for obetena menimo ha and because minimum money into yanje omuska but obetena ha my final conclusion is ade o ye no nte ase but Ghana in education na command enti me kyerɛ na ase e ma na niam e wasa me de ma no na or could take a step be me catch as a step no or yeah e be affect the client into manonye. She was very delighted. My mentor and bebree, my training bebree. So before phone from me, say me what difficulty. I help. But me general being kase. I don't do that. Fortunately for me, me training organ and sana me back home. I qualified as a lawyer in my mid-20s. And, I've been practicing since 1992. Obviously, say Obi less than that year, the knowledge and experience more. For me, I always see myself say, may for Ghana for so you're lawyer, so you're there. I don't believe say we are not in competition with anyone. Me as a person, I'm not in competition with anyone.
No credit.
I don't need to compete with anyone. Obviously, omo friends. My doors are always open.
And enough in Pong cry can I say here. I wouldn't say lawyers no more Obia because of age crown point and laoma Obia here the end twist and Monty. I'm the open the no council and Wakano. We are first caller before I ever customer me phone license to Jana. I also blame na baby sat with question yeah and Kabena came. In fact, if you are also washana mobia sia and mori osha anshian akobio bonnet and Uncle Ben. Abaka away so at actual time or what you would say, eh, son, and when we young comedies who say in a corner and see over to me after now watch it. Why John, I say, we saw a question now, Ben, so in your botrache, where they are more now. You just to me, I come 020 822 60484 020 822 60484 0777 1950989 0777 1950989 we'll share your Facebook one as yeah, me BWF Solicitors, your Facebook TV one as yeah, we will say you posting no man so how also bet me here now our friend that just to me come here. Good morning.
Good morning, OPD.
Blappy, Yami show pa we dina so ache no we a guy and so now what to say
Adom any aduane ni awie ne mpa boko na wo so e
tonight me pay aduane nti we din kan aduane asam ye rade menu Yami show me so me ho ye pa aduane adawro ma me ho ye pa Uncle Ben wa ha adawro ma me nti we bi de odi e be fa no
Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning.
We ton kan no mani age some patcho ho ye de
Adumo
ye de nyame ase uncle ye da se pa any church a wo de abre no panyame nsraw na uncle your customary law no so krum ha omudi tumu a na me ready key aspects of PNDC law 112 about polygamy, and it reads that while polygamy is often permitted under customary law, PNDC law 112 offers a framework for registering marriages, which means polygamy is accepted in Ghana customary law. So why is it that obi a Ghanani na okoware ema mienu wo Ghana e de ba ha omo enyintum? That's it.
what is a question pa case be a year case be a year or high court your friend on office of the special solicitor versus YEMOH YEMOH obetimi akohe it's the authority on multiple marriages UK a friend of public policy allow multiple marriages. But in that case, Papa no do say na otikromo awa assets o ha no. Na na yere mo Ghana ye bebre. Enti me na me ye lead expert ewo Ghanaian law was our case. UK public policy allow sɛ wobɛyɛ multiple marriages. Enti polygamy no ɛyɛ valid wɔ wo kurom, ɛnyɛ valid ɛwɔ kurom ha. Although sɛ customary law no marriage no yɛgye to mu no, sɛ waware more than one a wobɛtumi de baako pɛ na aba, wontumi fa ɔmo ma aka nyinaa mba. Sɛ wopɛ sɛ wode foforɔ no ba a wɔ sɛ wogyae baako na wokɔfa baako na wode no ba.
But that's it. Uncle, and about the last one, or that Roma. Lawyer, solicitor, barrister, it confuses some of us. Could you please use 1 minute to expatiate them for us, Uncle?
Okay, enti kromo ha no yɛwɔ biribi yɛfrɛ no separation of lawyers.
Okay.
Now, yɛka sɛ lawyer ɛwɔ UK a ɛyɛ barrister and a solicitor.
Okay.
So wonyɛ barrister, meka sɛ barrister or practice ɛwɔ kromo ha. Anaasɛ solicitor, yɛama wo practicing nti wohwɛ wokɔ yɛ website anaa wode me din ɛhyɛ SRA mu a wospɛle me din yie a ɛbɛyi SRA aba Solicitors Regulation Authority. So woyɛ barrister nso a wo din ɛwɔ Bar Council. Enti sɛ ɛka sɛ lawyer a kurom ha no a ɛyɛ two, ɛyɛ solicitor and a barrister. Ghana yɛka sɛ lawyer ɛyɛ one because barristers no ɔmo yɛ fused nti ɔmo yɛ barristers and solicitors. To me say sɛ wohwɛ me certificate ɛwɔ Ghana every year biara me renew a meyɛ solicitor to the Supreme Court of Ghana and also a barrister at law. Nti meyɛ barrister at law and a solicitor to the Supreme Court of Ghana. Now ɔmo sɛ Ghana yɛ baako pɛ nti Ghana no wontumi nka lawyer nipa no ɛnyɛ barrister. Aha no nipa no yɛ solicitor ɔyɛ lawyer, ɔyɛ barrister ɔyɛ lawyer. Problem a yɛwɔ yɛ community nim sɛ position titles ɛyɛ dɛ. Nti wobɛhu sɛ tete no koraa no sɛ obi koraa ɛyɛ engineer yɛmfa engineer no mma n'anim. Basisi a no bɛhu sɛ yɛatwerɛ ENG engineer so and so. Ada na yɛnyɛ accountant OPD. Ana yɛnyɛ financial manager OPD. Because minim deɛ nti a obi wɔ hɔ a obisa ne sɛ yɛfrɛ ne sɛn a ɔsɛ yɛfrɛ me lawyer Bernard Owusu. But lawyer no ɛnka wo din ho. And in fact, so we need certificate I cast away a lawyer, a fraud lawyer, either a solicitor, a barrister. And this is will be a fraud lawyer. And I'm very passionate about designation of people. I know the young ones need to do it, of course, that's up to them. But it doesn't endear our community. It doesn't engender probity and accountability. Because any panel lawyer, now friend a lawyer. Na wa mu na woyɛ no confused ebi na wo se woyɛ confused no enti sɛ obi yɛ lawyer sɛ wo pa betimi business but sɛ woyɛ lawyer woyɛ qualified lawyer yɛni bibi a friend unqualified lawyer you see and that's the problem because because of a lawyer na kyerɛ sɛ ɔwɔ certificate a friend lawyer either as a barrister or a solicitor ti wo hwɛ machi a wo hwɛ hɔ a a practicing certificate for the year. It didn't that's so SRA, Solicitors Regulation Authority. I renew every day. And clue me a program, ya chance about 5 years. Advice I made more be and say. So because of a lawyer, first in funny din share internet and so. The full name, me full name na munyina muhu. Ewo adene so no. Me Bernard na ya sani spelling. What the shame says here and you know, we can try that. Maybe technical team, you can try and put my name in the internet and see what happens. You know, it clearly shows Bernard Owusu. It will link you to and the idea about the Solicitors Regulation Authority. But if you would share Google Mukrana, I will say you need And to call be I'll call Kofi Antobam, not also a lawyer. Fanny Dean, Kofi Antobam, no fashion internet in him, said Denny be yaba. Say, ye ambassador a lawyer, not just a lawyer. But also, no could you be our friend or lawyer. But you also be a qualified lawyer because you need to be a friend of qualified lawyer and unqualified lawyer. You were just lawyer. And to say, a lawyer was so you're qualified. But what you say?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. And one said technical team, one were the your friend BB Law Society find a lawyer. Let's click on that. Once Odimidin Neshemo, just put it there, find a lawyer. Go there. Go down, find a lawyer. Click on it. I'm not sure whether the page is working. Click on the find a lawyer. Yeah. Okay. And put the location there and 15 for NP. And go to search. It's not working. Yeah. The search engine is not working. So, but if you put the name in Google now, Okase Abia Bernard Owusua in Google, ebeyi ni nyinaa ba to be ɛwɔ hɔ. You go on there, you find all this. So you've got it there, and then it says Bernard Owusu year of admission. This anyway, we can move on now. For me, what matters is wow, from lawyer no, we say when you're lawyer, two from lawyer then, and those are the things I was saying. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but that's it. I mean, it's a mother or Adama.
Oh, a mother, uncle, me pato, whom hano. Or more could defend the client or court no. Are they barristers or they are lawyers?
Obi our court could defend, There were various types of courts. Your court system in UK started from the tribunal. You go to the tribunal, and then in the civil jurisdiction, you go to the county court, and then you go to the High Court, the Court of Appeal, and the Supreme Court. For the criminal jurisdiction, your magistrate court, crown court, and then Court of Appeal for an appeal, and then the Supreme Court for further appeals. So, obi court, first of all, I was say, lawyer, depending on the court. Until immigration tribunal. So, we call immigration tribunal, I was say a solicitor, and I said, Obia Yamau to me by the Immigration Advisory Service, our first and friend immigration ombudsman. Now, most solicitors choose to say Omonko court because the Jumani is office based. Because just imagine, say, and may booked to see about 15 people. In Timiko court, I'll spend the whole day there. So what the solicitors do is say, Omo instructor counsel, I a friend of barrister. Not barrister na court. But solicitor Timiko court. Up to county court, or person call high court, or also higher advocacy rights, higher right of audience. Now, barrister, Timiko court be but within your legal profession or your specialization. So, in the case be a mayor, for example, a litigation, your barrister be or your family law, or your litigation, or your housing, and or your immigration. Solicitors, mostly, only high street solicitors, to almost all areas. But barristers be almost specialized. Until both solicitors and barristers can go to court. Until so person ubisa, or friend or lawyer ubisa and say, oh, your lawyer out to me court. And those are the things I was checking. Okay.
Right. Uncle, what be my nipa and so?
Into copy phone, the bishop with your wife.
You could dipa,
young call line is in fan of that call. Minia, Mamma, just such a fetch. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, but I know Pejo. The Pejo voice. Nyamia do be a way. And now Pejo voice in Mamma Madalma.
Okay. But
you muda power Dalma.
Yeah. Bibinti membo mi din kakra. Na Uncle Ben can be fair. Anka ye wahasi na at least. You come for not a law. I will feel nothing think a BPNia.
Yeah.
The year Mujen say, you come near my and Fifa and Kebebwa. Na most of your come for no so a wahana, they were representatives for Ghana. So, Anka mi say a Juma dear war Ghana no car only to me the who Jumamo, Mobet, you come nina menenity UK ha. Na only mumlane wahana meant to me waha, Name the Juma mana. Ebi ano the Jumana man a representative for war Ghana and area because recently the application we made them Kromuni waha onim de pa but Jumani nyina no the ma obi o war Ghana and and obi o war Ghana no so it say me war UK na me partner no so wo fie no omko ye certificate you said of customary no and omko ye ordinance. And the representatives no woofy on so name fair or no to him and at your one on so to me and she mamma no more day that certificate in a tomb and a ma ye call refuse so again. Fine, ye refuse to see no. If he does say me never no, if he yin to me for name maybe and I'm so I'm a back acquainted. It is how I go back. Ye go our way no. Na me buta say my wife now yes certificate so nya be me bi wa ha obetumi aware amana bahana and na me so no metumi aware foforo e de na bahana because look at things I say you mean no ya contradictory e wo me bi due to inexperienced person our that document no got en ko hwe mu no hu say we dey be ya enye yinti yin film na munko yeli say but also inexperienced o nim bi bisan and nipa na me no wa tin so anka so wonu mu na a guide no we nya chance and guide nipa no so di too it in this case no say ya vacancy film na me buta lawyer Uncle Ben say say ano ya ye divorce eja aware no pe me ho ka fo na ono akoka na me maka ha ye ja ware e kene bi onyo obi a wo betumi aware e de aba na e na me nso betumi aware oba foforo de aba. The third question otia ono no wo fie litia IHS 1 year ni the refund on some coin ya lawyer na twere wo mo up to now refund no e mai so be to me aboa me kakra me da fiki
well here menko mpacho sa o marriage certificate no o se lawyer na pay agent ma wa na se una wo koye wa de na o de bai
ye ne ko ye ya de and ye de buy but because we like let's treat myself like minim hoshi enti lawyer na me the man no na ebi obehwe mu aka kem say by the later on me ne panyin na me nim ne kasai mo ye said no yen san koye customary emla no ntwere letter entoto nyen fanko enti tan ye yen say no customary marriage na ordinance ni mienu nyina akọ home office enti I'm confused.
Okay, and first of all, no, so we ordinance marriage, it was for 2 no nyina wo. So we customary marriage, any so mo. And to say obi any ho na okura ordinance marriage certificate. Na just say marriage certificate ni fake. Because it's possible so between aware or Ghana under ordinance marriage cap 126 that is one thing. The difference between a customary marriage, or more distinguishing features. Sorry, the certificates. Customary marriage certificate in a white. Ordinance marriage, a green, a hard card, tinting, and those are make our way send a bear obi who difference, It's a lawyer now shakra wunim say we green, we white. And I wouldn't know untimi nye ordinance. The problem yeah one obe ordinance no. Obe unso also married by customary law, but wouldn't use ordinance marriage. The other part I was
Uncle Ben, me
yeah.
Not me, but I say before a lawyer ne dey betumu, so if you obey to me, I'll approach say ordinance because when you say man ko Ghana, meaning that questions no was meant. Say man ko Ghana, if you can be obey to me correct, say no. We there the ya into munko ye say the right thing. But no one so and a lawyer no so the two.
I no correct. I was say lawyer no I just say be a onim difference no. There was so who says a card the end of the buy so see most of the documents no I a PDF. But we who say we need green, green, white, green, white. We who say I'm say green was middle and a white and a was so and a green was so and a white and was here.
I think the green was middle, no white and one.
Yeah. So bet me nipa mujaya or no bet me our will be now so. Say obi ejaya warrior, no person worry obi for of course obetimi aye new marriage aye possible, but I was so sure say requirement say marriage aye genuine marriage mudi nkomo mo ebi ame mo mfoni nipa na ehunu no da oso ehunu no da mo evidence che say mo shiada enti mo betimi e de aye saa application.
Minya
Okay.
Emuda ho. Okay, I'm say
no, I just know one can want them. You appear to 1 year ni refund my.
So why you appeal IHS and I almost train because appeal no successful. I almost be issue visa no, but the practice they say omunye refuse application now. Normally no come refund. The other thing is say obi wo no emphasize administrative review. Omo refusing application now. Omo try omo we administrative review. And it possible say because appeal no my appeal one.
Minya what's yanka?
Possible say maybe my
because of that appeal no you withdraw.
Oh, my withdraw appeal no dia I was say chasey omo chasey na omo refund mo sika mamo. Enti sika no nso no card na mo di tua na ho na beko. Enti minim card ko mo di tua mo de UK card na Ghana card na tua.
Yeah, the UK card.
And ebeko card no so. Sem call ya I was say mo chasey. Why mama when the lawyer no kasa na osa chasey. And I'll throw home office for lawyers no. Now the evidence of IHS fee no or the count na or the call. Why?
Ano kwa mtu ujane. Na obi kwa se mbisense na nipa no kwa no ye na nipa no ye lawyer mponi no so asam foforo. Mami kwa homa no so na ene callers ni gyan so pa anti yesra mo ba na maye questions no makoma me na eja wa so witumi akoro bi so abana be se na de na say ya chairman aso obi aso me da se pasa mo etie me. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Rapi na what to say?
What do you think me for you?
Na anope ya ma omre de na je sema na anke bentio.
Okay, me that's it. Your friend is Daniel. Your friend Daniel Jackson. Uncle Ben Pacho me chiao, me for Ejima why for the community all these years. Na me anope me pese me bo Uncle Ben abaso sonko. I think say me TikTok video be and then me specifically mention it because customary marriage and common with me who na many because a lot of things are happening and ko you say Ejuma Uncle Ben for almost like 30 years e wo krom ha na ama Uncle for akwanya wo mutimi even enjoy that benefit of the customary marriage wo mutimi kofa omo yerenom ni obukunu eba na ye na me pese me ka and say me sir Uncle Ben or why you're penny within the your parents legal fraternity, especially within the Ghanaian community. No? I come here and saying because of social media, TikTok ni adia be. Ono ankasa kan ko fo bebre ya tia ti efro mo ho lawyers ni adia. You ko ni nyame ni and yeah, when he said even some of the law firms, you know, mama wo trainee lawyers wo qualify ya akwanya. Back, you know, about the Customary, the for lawyers, and some of these people they take applications. So by Tiana, Fabi, in your mouth, my and basa. In the ABA, is there sort of a fraternity be an answer, a group be a lawyer for firms in paying for no? I was sure it won't make me. I church and I don't make me put a stop to some of these things. Say, lawyer Nino. Your case like our old training, so on yet fully qualified that. Would there be some test and balances? I think the amount for a so making a lot of mistakes are a hard thing. And see, and I'm per se, maybe some. Uncle Ben, I'm sure.
Yo, Daniel, yeah, that's in a Juma Udi. Said, oh, the Rainbow Radio, Anna. You know, atitewa and why way yenimo so nyana yenimo for over 2 decades. The issue is Daniel can be, and let me clarify that. Say obi a trainee na che say o trainee enti obetimi amanchechere because say we trainee obi a now I'm practicing ade a we training na the only thing I can say obi or ye trainee no because ɔyɛ trainee no unqualified nti yɛmfrɛ no lawyer but menim sɛ Ghanafoɔ no deɛ obi a ɔbɛka law asɛm biara yɛ lawyer trainee no yɛ n'adwuma a supervisor ɛna ɛyɛ ne boss senior solicitor no ɔna ɔsɛ ɔhwɛ na trainee no ayɛ ne biribiara pɛpɛɛpɛ but woka sɛ woma trainee no ɛmma advice a anaa ɔmma live a ɛkɔ so problems because ɔno nso ɔbɛyɛ dɛ na wate law no ase. The only thing I say was that you was supervision. Now it may allow training no ma grow because training no one yet exercising the knowledge now and our impact with information out there man now. A better no so that should be our with me I am Daniel, thank you for your intervention. Young Koso and more community.
Thank you, Uncle. Yamisha.
I mean, I'm missing that part. I'm sure, Nina count a major media so soon. Now, okay, so time check 23 minutes past 10 live on Rainbow 92.4 FM. Odi medin de nana to jago OPD da saka me and amaji penalty akunyo kase mu a yede media ekoso ede blow na je say BWF Solicitors and a yeni omo come up paying power de media no Uncle Ben and nano pay yesin kunya ya na twetwe nkomode nsam ede ben emri smape ye betwa hom na yene yenu ba pamela anso akwaje potokasa no so de abra yenu anu mamu no kablofo no na wa bono tofa de amam na afi ye de edwuma de nya so aba ewie na next show na take over na afi bibia so timi akama but mama hwe we be your last caller na afi no ye de edwuma de nya anso de aba ewie na but ntumi nyina so okay quick one mama call na ye nko na ye hwe say ye betumi ne pamela aji photocast no dia ba na afi no ye ba na Uncle Ben abatu kudi dia me na afi ya sorry me den so Uncle Ben okay my young last caller away you have a last caller away in front na if you open Pamela be take over. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Pacha, voice in Basro Kabeb de Power Daroma. Na is said the Muya Wadaroma in here. Smart Mayinti Uncle Ben Ayacrado, Wadaroma.
Okay, Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning.
Uncle Ben, Pacha, I Mr. Mene a warrior or Ghana. Na Indian ye no the koye no sorry na wo hwe na certificate me so mo tro say customary na mo tro na certificate me so nti nam so nse amo refuse no be hu say no so adiyan ni betini aye a betini aboyen
mo ya ware no wa sorry
ta che ye no wa sorry
Now,
so no my certificate, but now part time now.
I don't ban so.
And I saw no my certificate. I'm not sure so as customer marriage certificate.
Yes, and I just say me who marriage certificate and answer na my full comment. But we have customary marriages now. Oh, sorry, we have ordinance marriage now. Sometimes, omo bisa say mo bi aware da na. Nti o de hye so say mo amo ye asori de no. Mo aware under customary law ana mo ba be ye asori de. But I was section almost sure I don't know. And I just say me who marriage certificate and answer na betimi a comment.
Automatic.
Okay.
Automatic.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
I'm not banning now what here. That's certificate I'm also as customary. You are something here no. So yeah.
Opa sign a certificate in the Bremen. We are why na me ve.
Na me sure na obey sa pepe enso ade ama nti no na nke ben aka no ya na wase no certificate no wetumi di nani aboma akwa mo na wetumi ama good submission na say one more good answer ebebo na wi asotumi aka ma ama yankwa na ye ne Pamela hwɛ na ɔmpa photocast no mfa mbɛn na no bɛsɛ awhyimi ye call si ba na ɛba yɛmmerɛ nso so okay Pamela mama 1 minute ɛmfa wo bɛyɛ last caller woyɛ last caller because wo gyina so kyɛ na mepɛ ko yɛ nti wo de wo mfa woyɛ last caller na yɛmfa nsɔre so hello good morning. Hello, good morning. Mo na me pe oba ba ko afam. Why are they? Why koy oba de na say wabe conclude am. Why da ma me mo sma anke beniti o.
Yo, what? Anke ba me chia.
Mejo so.
Me question ye mi na ma ya no quick. Ba ko me bi samo obi ba ko ya me dia. Na anipa ne say ono obi atna ha say omo trans stay together. If you say no, I check will be a corner baby to I already say office so while and I just forget the birth certificate.
Se nipa no. What's the nipa na there? Watch us why there.
When we will be trying, also I'm trying to stay together. And papa, and I will my guy that almost to be out in the baby. Until I pay no person, I will for. Do I say no just for the certificate but to
so much. Oh, there.
And I know who here.
No, also almost stay together.
Aye.
Yes, almost stay together. So I'm worry until in years of a certificate to be out so why?
You matter.
Okay.
That's it. Me pass a kabako. And the way me am a question, Miss Rew, me a uni. Na you know, say, case say, no, me say my brother, me call me Kromwa. Na me cafe, me pension, until almost come sika mumua, if I told him why you be say be a bit me, yes, Anna.
For lawyer, why? For lawyer now. Why?
Me pen why, yes, I mean.
Oh, they be
international lady.
No, we international. We international person be international. That we the confidential kakra. Why? What that why? Mr. And then one kasa. Why? Na say be we be near why?
My brother me kuru mate.
Oh, wabre. Yeah, and I walk on the measure but no makojo. Sika obenye dey doso. Yami shiro. Okay, bye yami shiro. Yankwa na ye Pamela so nkofa photo kasa na afi no. Yeah, for honensi. Pamela, why crowd let's hear from you.
Good morning, OPD. Good morning, Mr. Wusu. Good morning to all our lovely viewers. Today, our topic is on proxy, Ghana customary marriage, and the key mistakes to avoid. So, to begin with, in Ghanaian law, there is nothing called proxy marriages. It is called customary marriage. Sorry, it is not proxy marriage. The reason why now people have started to call it proxy marriages is because the parties in the marriage are not present for the marriages, and then other people are standing in there for them, and that is why it's called proxy marriages nowadays. But it is Ghanaian customary marriage and not proxy marriages. Some of the reasons why the Home Office are refusing Ghanaian customary marriages is for the eligibility requirements. They can bring a refusal decision which says the requirement for a proxy marriage in Ghana is that the consent should have been given for the marriage, which is true. They also say that the parties must have been present in Ghana at the time the marriage was contracted. This is not true. They also say the absent party must appoint a proxy in writing. That is also not true. In our Ghanaian customary marriage, so in our Cap 1 to 7, that's the Marriage Act, it nowhere in it states that you have to be present at the time of your marriage. It can be done even if you are not present, even if you give someone the authority to stand in for you at the marriage, your customary marriage will be valid. It is also not true that the only reason you can miss your customary marriage is due to sickness or an illness. So please, if you are trying to make an application and you have a Ghanaian customary marriage, it's important to get a lawyer who is a Ghanaian. And not only a lawyer who is a Ghanaian, but a lawyer who is a Ghanaian and understands the Ghanaian law. Because if your lawyer doesn't understand the Ghanaian law, the lawyer will not be able to um, call the Home Office out on this mistake that they are making now. They will not be able to argue why your customary marriage is valid. Like we have already said, like Mr. Wusu has said, we have said multiple times that there is nowhere in the Marriage Act which says you have to be present for your marriage. And there's also nowhere that says that you can only be absent from the marriage if you are ill. We have three marriages in Ghana. We have the customary marriage, we have the Mohammedan marriage, and then we have the ordinance marriage, which is also known as the court marriages. There is nothing like proxy marriage. So if you are making the application, sometimes you should bear in mind that the Home Office confuses our Christian marriages with our customary marriages. So some of the problems, like I have already stated, is that your lawyer does not have a copy of maybe the Marriage Act, so they don't even know how to argue with the Home Office the errors that they are making in the refusal decisions. Your lawyer is also probably not even a Ghanaian, and your lawyer does not also understand the Ghanaian law. It's important to get a lawyer who is a Ghanaian and understands the Ghanaian law. And sometimes when you are making these applications, your lawyer does not add a detailed cover letter. So some of the ways we can tackle this is by one, getting a lawyer who understands the Ghanaian law, getting a lawyer who will give a detailed cover letter with your application. Your lawyer needs to add this representation when they are making your application and states the laws under the Marriage Act. So they can also call out the Home Office and ask them to give them the law that they are relying on in refusing applications. So if they are making your cover letter or your representation, they should address that error that the Home Office is making. For example, they can say, we've noticed that you've started refusing based on these reasons. Can you tell us which law you are relying on to make this refusal? And you also have to make sure that if you are getting married under customary marriage, you have to follow the right elements of a customary marriage. So the Marriage Act does not state the procedure that you should get married, and but then there are elements of a customary marriage. So these elements are, there has to be consent by both parties. So even if you are not present, you have to give your consent. Then there has to be a statutory declaration that will give power to the people who are standing in for you for your marriage. And then after that, it would go to the district assembly who will give you the first schedule. But since you are not present at your marriage, you can't sign the first schedule. So your names will have to be put there. Then after that, this will go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs who will give you a certification. Then you get one also from the Ministry of Justice, and then you can get a letter from the Ghana High Commission. Now, with the Ghana High Commission, it is not compulsory, but it's a good practice to get a letter from the Ghana High Commission. You can add all this, and then your Ghanaian customary marriage is valid. So please, when you hear that they are refusing people's applications because of proxy marriages, do not be scared, because their reasons are wrong. Some of the reasons they are given are wrong. Ghanaian customary marriages are valid if you follow the right steps for them. I hope this helps all of us. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
Okay, thank you so much, Pamela. Yonko na yani Uncle Ben and Kubi and Krakra na Fino, young Soros in the nation soon take it over. Now be person to me. Come on, Uncle Ben, Yamdo where na before I about way Nigeria lawyer bina Obigana ni bidna some command na Obisan said the favorite food audio and also on or a topper. The Niban also na tono akocho na to. Nti no wonder nti anke be yenti o anya easy o
That's it, the bottom line is, first of all, Ghana, your idea a sombo, I a friend of customary marriage. I don't have one for be brave for decades. Omunya so me free ako Ghana, ako ware no diaba. I was here protecting. The emphasis in no is to protect that institution. Say, your idea a here. Nti yɛn nso a yɛyɛ practitioners no yɛwɔ duty sɛ yɛbɛboa na ade no adi mu. The duty no ɛndi bi ne sɛ wobɛyɛ wɔ research, wobɛnya wɔ materials, wobɛnya nneɛma a wɔde bɛfight it, wobɛcorrect home office. Ana wo a woyɛ Ghanani a wo so wokɔ use lawyer no, wo so duty ne sɛ wobɛfind out sɛ lawyer no ɔyɛ lawyer mpa. Ana afei nso wobɛyɛ sure sɛ ansa na wobɛtu saa anamo no wo ne lawyer akasa na ebi a wama wo samples of customary marriage no documents ne sɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmoyɛ no na wo a wakɔpɛ wɔ agent. Men advice sɛ obi ma lawyer a ɔwɔ ha nyɛ marriage certificate no ma no. I don't advise that. Because wonim deɛ nipa no ɔyɛ. Wa fa w'abusuafoɔ no ɔmo nkɔ no ɔmo nkɔyɛ ma wo. The final thought ne sɛ the good thing is say nkurɔfoɔ bebree yɛ successful, but the odd ones ni bi wɔ hɔ a na ɔmo rejected. And doesn't mean say ɛnyɛ adwuma. In all this no, adeɛ bɛ wɔ sɛ ɔyɛ ne sɛ don't give up. Ɔmo fail you koraa and ɔmo refuse you and ɔmo reject you. Fight back and fight strongly. And I'm him say mo bedi nkunim. TOPD and then we na me begya.
Uncle Ben, yami shop na we na odi beja na mpa ene de mesua de nkasa na me amnua ba ebi osi Pamela, God bless you. Na so on the bluff na ope Pamela cheche mama na asuma adawo wan nti Uncle Ben yebeda masibie sere dani ya yeba mo so mutumi emmen legal advice free na kyerɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ easy saa nyankopɔn nhyira mu no nhyira mu tim no nyinaa nhyira mu nsa no adwuma na ama afe wie nso no munya client bebree na client nso a manyini yɛ ne nyinaa nso bɛyɛ successful na biribia nso bɛyɛ kamakama nyankopɔn nhyira wo na yɛne mu bɛdi nkra nyame adom a next week yɛbɛsena ahyia abusua sɛ wotie ni a BWF Solicitors ɛba live nyame adom a Saturday nso ɛyɛ abɔmmɔden ahyia ɔmo ɛwɔ social media Facebook wɔ BWF Solicitors Facebook saa nso na YouTube and also betumi ahyia ɔmo nyame adom a Saturday ɔmo bɛba media Saturday biara no mehu sɛ ɔmo abɛpɛ na me nso mafa link no ɛde ato me TikTok page na yɛhwɛ wɔ hɔ nso na gyesɛ bibia nso tumi akɔ so nti Saturdays biara nso mesrɛ yɛ na what time sɛ wonsa bɛka yɛn ɛwɔ hɔ na wotumi ahwɛ nti anapɛ a sɛ wotie mi bɔmmɔden na kɔ Facebook na search BWF Solicitors ɛwɔ Facebook na like it na yɛka nsa subscribe ɔmo channel no sɛ bɛyɛ yɛba live pɛ wobɛnya notification na afei na wotumi adwane a na bibia so tumi akama yɛde mu bɛsi ha na yɛakɔ na nyame adom a next week no so yɛsan bɛyɛ de ɛwɔ hɔ nso yɛasan de abrɛ mu nti yɛbɛda mu ase biom sɛ yɛdi nkanka no yɛne Facebook foɔ ndi nkra na membra back to studio na afei memɛkyia TikTok foɔ na yɛn sorry media nso na bibia so ntumi akama nti sɛ moantie nka wɔ Facebook bi mu a na yɛne mu adi nkra na gye sɛ yɛakra mu na yɛmbɛ back to studio na
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.